I am a commoner exploited by nobles. And the nobles who exploit me are nothing more than a group of lucky ones who awakened their powers early. If we're talking about luck, I am luckier than all of them. Because in this world powers correspond to the suits of a 52 card deck. And the one I am about to awaken is the only Joker card outside of the 52 cards. Officer, I really don't know what powers are. Still pretending? Every Esper awakens a divine poker card on their 18th birthday. And you don't have one? Do I look like a noble with powers? Still pretending? You just made the lights of the entire Yi Corporation building by the river form a Diamond 7 poker card. If that's not using powers, what is it? I am a magician, it's normal to have some tricks, right? Still not admitting it? According to the Dragon Country Esper management regulations, you let a commoner glimpse powers. You are sentenced to death. No. Didn't you say you only get powers at 18? I am only 17. Still saying you don't have powers. Diamond transforms all things are severed. It seems the powers they talked about are real. Is he really just 18? Chosen 1, congratulations on obtaining the only Joker card. The Joker card can randomly use any divine card skill. After using a skill once, it reverts to the Joker card. The refresh time and method of divine cards are currently unknown. Now drawing your first power. The divine card of Club King can change the probability of events occurring. What, a club card? And a Club King? It's been many years since a club card has appeared in Dragon Country. Are clubs that rare? Joe K is acquitted. Even I didn't notice. 4 hours ago. It's that kid, right? The one who's been showing incredible things on social media lately. Yes, his name is Joe K. Hello, I am a magician. A magician? Interesting. The professors at the Esper Academy are indeed different. Young Master, when Master and Madam were found, only this murder weapon was recovered. If you have the chance to enter the Esper Academy in the future, you can use the Academy's divine artifact, the Oracle's Skull, to learn the truth of Master and Madam's murder. I hope to enter the Esper Academy through Professor Chen Yun and obtain the Oracle's Skull. Professor Chen Yun doesn't know how much I, a commoner Esper, has impressed you? I originally intended to pretend to be an Esper and have Professor Chen Yun take me into the Esper Academy. I didn't expect to actually become an Esper. Did you see my note? Sister, what brings you to see me? Are you here to sponsor me, sister? I am Professor Chen Yun of the Esper Academy. Hello. Alright, you approach me. Just to have me take you, a commoner child, into the Esper Academy, right? Yes. This money is your scholarship. Enrollment is about to begin, let's go. Can we still make it? Hold on tight. Diamond transforms all things 5 dimensions, determine the return path. The divine card Diamond 5 can teleport people to a designated coordinate. The teleportation distance is determined by the magic element level. This is the Esper Academy. New students will undergo 3 tests. You go queue up for the first aptitude test. I have some business to attend to. Understood, Professor Chen. Divine card Diamond 2, magic element level 2, unqualified. Next student. What is magic essence? Magic essence level can determine the strength of divine card skills. That is combat power. Zhang Yang, judging by your appearance, you're not a noble, are you? Neither are you a noble? I am. Divine card Diamond 8, magic essence level 11, qualified. Next student. What are they screaming about? You don't even know this? That's young Master Yi Lingtian of the Yi family, one of the 3 great noble families. Noble? Yes, nobles are born with a higher magic essence level than us. Usually reaching 10 points in magic essence upon enrollment is already considered genius. It seems the skull of foresight won't be easy to get. And it's said that he's not the most talented person in this batch. There are still experts? I heard there's a freshman in this batch. Who could cause the entire power system of Donghua City to collapse before he was even an adult? The most impressive thing is that he's the only one in the Dragon Country in many years to awaken. The spade card. The school also gave him a huge scholarship because of this. Then this person is indeed amazing. Has that person appeared? Divine card Spade Q Magic Essence level 15 qualified. Next student. 15 points of magic essence. Is this still human? What do you think that person's magic essence level would be? It's hard to say, although I admire him very much. But it's said that person is not from one of the 3 great families, so it should NT be. Divine card Spade K Magic Essence level 43 qualified. I am Li Hangfeng, the president of the Black Blade Society of the Supernatural Academy. Please, you must join our Black Blade Society. Divine card Heart 5 Magic Essence level 3 qualified. What is the Black Blade Society? Alright, the first round of testing is over, everyone follow me. Don't join the Black Blade Society. Why? Because you belong to the Heart Group. Wow brother, the leaders of 2 major clubs are interested in you. I'll be counting on you for care in the future. Congratulations to everyone who passed the first test. Now let's proceed to the second test. One-on-one duels. The simulation system behind me will extract everyone's consciousness and randomly assign them to duel arenas to conduct a random luck test. The duel arena is a virtual fantasy and will not cause you any substantial harm. The losing party in this round will be eliminated. Doesn't that mean half the students will be eliminated? Ancestors, please give me a weak opponent. Test begins. Stop the test. There's a deadly assassin mixed in with the students. I am Professor Chen Yun of the Supernatural Academy. The test is now paused. Are there any students? What is this attire? This is what was left by the killer when the master and madam were discovered. The murder weapon found at the scene. This round's test is Russian roulette. Each person will shoot themselves before the countdown ends. If they survive, the dagger behind them will be inserted into the shooter's heart. You first or me first? Hey, I was just being polite. Countdown 20 seconds. Is this virtual world this real? Countdown 10 seconds. Professor Chen, someone has tampered with the system and turned the virtual scene into reality. Zhou Kei is in danger. Quickly open the virtual projection. Russian roulette. Oh no. That's a deadly assassin. The Dragon Country's #1 assassin organization. Their assassinations have never failed. Unable to send information to the virtual space. The Skull Society? Zhou Kei, you're on your own. Aren't you afraid of getting shot? Why does he look so confident? Sudden exam question. Candidates with guns need to find a red item on site to fire. 10 seconds to countdown. Give up, this is the place where the Skull Society will prepare your grave. There won't be any red. Skull Society? I've never heard of it. The dying have no chance to hear it either. Not necessarily. Red item detected, exam passed. You're not surprised by this? It seems you have a backup plan? The organization was right, keeping you will surely cause trouble. Since it's a sure kill situation, why not let me die with understanding? What do you want to understand? Judging by the weight of the pistol and the sudden exam question. If I die here, you'll die in reality too? 30 seconds to countdown. Why is his countdown so long? Plum Blossom ability cards haven't been seen in Dragon Country for many years. And the Plum Blossom symbol in your hand. This means that the Skull Society you mentioned are all Plum Blossom divine cards. You figured it out based on these 2 points alone? Of course not. 20 seconds to countdown. You said you are an organization. And you are just an assassin sent to kill me. If you are also a Plum Blossom card, then the leaders of your organization must also be Plum Blossoms. I must admit I admire you a bit. 10 seconds to countdown. Facing the last bullet in Russian roulette with such calmness. If you don't die, the organization will indeed have a lot of trouble. Who says I will definitely die? Oh, then why don't you dare to shoot? Don't you know who I am? Just a civilian, what else could I be? I am a magician. Just a charlatan. Haven't you heard a saying? I've heard too many pleas for mercy. No, what I want to say is, Plum Blossoms establish all laws, the king sets the heavenly rules. The divine card Plum Blossom K has the ability to change the probability of events occurring. The magic didn't fail, it's just that you fell into my carefully designed trap. Maybe the gun jammed, maybe there was no bullet in the gun. No, the organization cannot be wrong. 20 seconds to countdown. Joe K, amazing. HMPH. To let a mere civilian steal the spotlight again and again. Civilians and nobles should not be separated by birth. Your turn. If you knew about the hidden talent organization, they might have spared you. I've never known what hidden talent is. Show me whatever other skills you have. Wow, brother, you're amazing. We saw your exchange with the Skull Society assassin just now. You all saw it. Yes, Joe K. I apologize on behalf of the school for this incident. The second assessment is cancelled. So this means skipping the second assessment? Yes, so everyone will directly participate in the third assessment next week. And the school will award the divine artifact, the Oracle's Skull, as a prize to the winner of the third assessment. Brother, you're going to win a divine artifact. A dirty civilian wants to obtain the divine artifact, the Oracle's Skull? Joe K, although I admire you, I will also go all out for the Oracle's Skull. Alright everyone, you can rest well this weekend. And welcome next week's challenge. Good luck to all. Principal Professor Yuan. I heard that Professor Chen's proudest student is a civilian? According to Professor Yuan, do you think Zhou Ke's magic power level of 43 is nothing among the new students? I admit Zhou Ke's talent, but I still insist that bloodline is above all. We have seen too many civilian geniuses fade away. Alright, Professor Yuan. This time there was a campus raid. We should look for the problem. The principal means that there's a mole planted in our school? Otherwise, with that assassin's strength, they wouldn't have been able to infiltrate the school without us noticing, right? So the principal wants to use the skull of the seer to lure the Skull Society out again? Professor Chen, let's not try to guess the principal's intentions. I just think it's risky to use students for this. This time I will participate in the third assessment. Then alright. I remember you too. This isn't at school. Oh right, my name is Zhou K. Su Chengxi. It's here again as expected? His target is me. You hide well. How can she be so sure? Spades break 10,000 armies, the princess forges divine weapons. The divine card Spade Q has the ability to summon weapons and enhance its own attack power. My god, are noble skills also so outrageously inhuman? No way? Even if this monster were made of iron, a Gatling gun should NT be able to do this. The magic element level is too low, so only ordinary weapons can be summoned. A Gatling gun is an ordinary weapon? You little girl are truly wicked. The divine card Heart 7 has the ability to read the inner thoughts of any living being. Mind reading? What's the use of mind reading at this time? Mission: eliminate the royal blood. She's royalty? Aren't I a commoner? Target locked. So was it because we were at the same distance from it just now that it couldn't choose a target? You don't have any weapons or attack skills. Are you trying to die? As expected, we need to maintain the same distance from it. How did you figure that out? I saw it with my eyes. She must think I am just a divine card of Club K. Target locked simultaneously. Halo annihilation. Aim for the head. Duck. Do you have any way to immobilize it? Halo loop. Lock onto the distant target. To the left. Thank you, Joe K. I owe you one. Then you have to remember to repay it. Okay. Ah, the weekend passed so quickly. Yeah, back to school again. What are you doing? Cutting in line. Why are you cutting in line? Because you are not nobles. So what if we're not nobles? If you're not noble, don't fight nobles for things. Just like that lowly commoner Joe K should NT steal the spotlight from nobles. Joe K is not a lowly commoner at all. In my opinion, Joe K is the only genius worthy of the skull of the seer. You know Joe K too? This is the consequence of angering nobles. Joe K. It'll make you apologize. Huh? Get lost, all of you. Joe K, I am sorry. I am not satisfied with your tone. Joe K, I am sorry. And you're apologizing to the wrong person. My apologies to both of you classmates. Noble, you apologize to me. Joe K, you just wait. Joe K, thank you. Show your gratitude with actions. Awesome, brother. It seems everyone is determined to get the skull of the seer. I'll briefly explain the test rules. We will transmit everyone's consciousness into a virtual space. There are 3 monarch emblems in the space. The student who finally collects all 3 emblems wins. It won't be that simple, will it? Divine card skills are allowed during the test. Killing opponents is allowed, and killing opponents will earn points. Students in the top 10 will receive noble status. Noble status will suppress the combat power of students with commoner status. As expected, nobles are nobler than commoners in any world. Test now. Start. Joe K, the good show has begun. Are all students scattered? Joe K, save me. Young Master Yi is offering 100,000 dragon coins for the monarch's emblem. We're going to be rich, brother. You wish. This is for Joe K. You'd better call that kid Joe K. Young Master Yi is offering 200,000 dragon coins for Joe K to be eliminated. Ha 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 ha. The divine card 5 of Hearts has the ability to strengthen the 5 senses. The degree of strengthening increases with the level of magic. I think I know the conditions for ability extraction. The 5 senses puppets of the universe of diamonds. When? Jojo K. Take your foot off, my friend. Hurry and take the emblem to young Master Yi. We'll split the money if it comes out. The 5 dimensions of the universe of diamonds determine the return path. Sorry, brother. It's okay, the thought is enough. Judging by the fight, Zhang Yang's magic level is not much lower than those two. How could he be suppressed like this? Wait, suppressed? Is it because of the emblem in Zhang Yang's hand? Then the hidden rule of this test is: monarch suppresses noble, noble suppresses commoner, commoner suppresses monarch? Zhou K. There's danger. She's the girl from the school gate. Are you crazy? It hurts so much. Here, take this. I can't win anyway. But I believe you can do it, Zhou K. As expected, Tang Xin was suppressed by Zhang Yang's commoner status because of the monarch's emblem. Okay, thank you. Su Chengxi, you are also of noble birth. You wouldn't want the skull of the prophet to fall into the hands of a commoner, would you? Yi Lingtian, are you saying you can't beat Zhou K? Do you want me to step in? What a joke. I just think that as nobles we should have a common enemy. Although I don't agree with what you said. But to win this test I must lose to Zhou K, and you must also lose. What are you laughing at? The divine card 8 of diamonds has the ability to turn stone into gold. Join my team. I'll give each of you 50,000 dragon coins after the test. A reward of 200,000 dragon coins for whoever takes Zhou K's head. Kill everyone who doesn't come over. Are you saying you found the king's treasure in this cave? But there are conditions to open it. Anything with conditions to open must be a good thing. Are you talking about that? Who are those people? Wrapped in cloth strips. They are living dead. They are lifeless humanoid monsters. So it's a fight to the death. They seem to be dormant? Items in the treasure chest can turn the tide of battle. The opener has specific conditions. If the conditions are not met, punishment will befall. Announce to everyone. Candidate Zhou K failed to open the king's treasure. His actions are restricted for 1 hour. Zhou K, where is the king's treasure? These living dead are impossible to kill. But we have to hold on until Zhou K can move. Okay. The king's treasure is something you can touch? Candidate Yi Lingtian failed to open the treasure chest and his actions are restricted for 1 hour. How could this be? HMPH Yi Lingtian, you're nothing special. What are you waiting for? Kill Zhou K. Useless. Come here and protect me. Damn it, not as loyal as these lowly people. Tang Xin, you take Zhou K to teleport out. I'll hold off the living dead. Okay. Red heart seizes 10,000 souls. 5 senses puppet. Square transforms myriad phenomena. 5 dimensions determine return. Tang Xin, your magic element level is too low to break free from the light beam. I have to try. Quick, come protect me and kill Zhou K and the others. This is the end, Zhou K. Zhang Yang. Ability extraction successful. The King of Spades card can summon lightning attacks. Strength increases with magic element level. King's treasure chest unlock condition met. Candidate Zhou Ke obtains immortal flame and flame immunity potion. Spades break 10,000 armies. King descends heavenly thunder. Immortal flame. I will know the truth about my parents' murder. Did one person wipe out everyone? Congratulations student Zhou Ke for obtaining the skull of the prophet. Congratulations Zhou Ke. Zhou Ke, our grudges officially begin now. Zhou Ke, come here for a moment. Professor Chen, why are you here? This is the male dormitory. Come to congratulate you. Then Professor Chen, do you have a congratulatory gift for me? Zhou Ke, do you want to become a god? The 4 suits of the god cards represent different abilities. Your god card is clubs possessing the ability to subvert the rules of things. I haven't thought about these things yet. After all, I just drew clubs as my first card. No rush when you have a deeper understanding of the god cards. You will understand your mission. Then you'll be going back? Okay. Should I introduce myself? Zhou Ke's god card is the Joker. A bluff, right? If I were you, the first question should be what happened on the day your parents died. No rush, how do I know if you'll be on my side? After all, I am just a commoner. A commoner? You know yourself very superficially. Oh, then who am I? Your friends are arriving soon. You can also use this to verify what I am saying. Are the things you don't know true? It seems friends are arriving. Aren't you going to invite me in for a seat? Senior, please. Do you feel your heart beating? Yes, because if my heart didn't beat, I'd be dead. Senior, what brings you here? You weren't affected by my skill? Could it be that the goat-headed guy was right? I am the skull of the prophet. I know. You know? Ah, I will know. Zhou Ke, little brother, have you decided which club to join? Not yet, senior. Do you have any recommendations? If I had to say, I'd recommend you join the Red Heart Club. Red Heart Club? How come I heard that the president of the Red Heart Club is you, Senior Zhuang? What do you think? So Senior Zhuang, are you determined to get me today? Originally yes, but you are too extraordinary. Even more extraordinary than I thought. What do you mean? You are the first person to resist my skill. Then I might also be the first person to refuse Senior Zhuang's invitation? That's a pity, but I am willing to wait for you to change your mind. Thank you. Then I'll be leaving. Remember to come find me. Definitely. You don't seem to be lying to me. Because we have common interests. Then can you tell me, what happened the day my parents were killed? Your magic power level is too low now. Even if I tell you, you won't hear it. Then what is my magic power level? You will know in tomorrow's class. And you will die in class tomorrow. You must have a way. Yes, consider it a meeting gift. You can survive if you bring a lighter. A lighter? There are some things I don't want to say explicitly. After all, you also need to pass my test. That's fair. That's Zhou Ke. So handsome. Zhou Ke, are you only looking at Zhou Ke? Zhou Ke. By the way, I only found out later that you killed Yi Lingtian. It also helped me vent my anger. You hate him too? Yes, born from a noble family, he only does such things. Brother, let them see your power. Go Zhou Ke. Zhou Ke, Zhou Ke, Zhou Ke. I'd like to see if you can win against me using a secret weapon. Energy projection lens is very expensive. Can you afford to pay for it? Poor ghost. I have a scholarship. Come on Zhou Ke, transfer energy into it to test your magic power level. So that's what you're talking about? Yes. Thank you for telling me what book is on the left side of the library just now. It's okay, I don't like Yuan Xing either. Magic power level 93. How many skills did you cast? Magic power level increased so rapidly? Casting skills can increase magic power level? But frequent casting of skills puts a great burden on the body of an esper. Except for some secret recipes from big families, it's difficult for ordinary people to quickly increase their magic power level. No wonder, hey, my brother is really talented. Not good. Everyone, exit the classroom. Spades break 10,000 armies, 2 blades cut enemy souls. Attack ineffective? How strong is the ability to control the living dead? Spades break 10,000 armies, the princess forges divine weapons. Su Chengxi, you can't beat it. Professor Yuan, I just. Hearts seize 10,000 souls, 5 senses puppet. You take Professor Yuan and leave first. What about you? I have a way. So that's how it is. Magic perfect curtain call. Great. Professor Yuan. Quick, take him to the infirmary. Joe K, I am keeping you behind alone. I want to apologize to you. You're too kind, Professor Yuan. Before I was stubborn and valued bloodline too much. Thanks to you today I was able to escape from the living dead. This is a magic potion that can quickly increase magic power level, take it. This potion can increase an esper's magic power level by 20 points. With your current magic power level of 93, using it will allow you to break through the bronze level. Divine card. Thank you, Professor Yuan. You have talent much stronger than some nobles who only rely on their families. Little brother Zhou Ke, are you looking for me? No, I am looking for Tang Xin. Senior Zhuang, can you help me call her down? Okay, that's really heartbreaking. What is this man doing standing at the girls' dormitory? You don't know him, he is Zhou Ke. Zhou Ke. Zhou Ke, are you looking for me? Here for you. What is this? I can't take your things. You're welcome. Thank you for helping me distract the undead in the cave earlier. Besides, your magic element level is low. This potion is just right to help you increase your combat power a bit. So you won't be bullied by nobles next time. Then can I still find you if I encounter danger in the future? As long as you don't rush out like last time and get punched. You already knew that Yuan Xing's potion might have a problem. Right? What do you mean? I can see through all your thoughts. You gave the potion to Tang Xin to have her test the poison, didn't you? Oh, then tell me why I would do that. You encountered the undead in the cave at that time. She recognized it immediately, but you were in Yuan Xing's class. Even a great noble like Su Chengxi didn't know what undead were. You are indeed more useful than I thought. Aren't you afraid something will happen to her? If she was trying to harm me, it would just eliminate a threat. If she was trying to help me, I haven't needed anyone's help since I was young. That was before. Aren't you seeking my help now? Perhaps, but I helped her and she helped me test the medicine. It's not a loss. You are indeed clear-headed. However, the problem that has been confusing you recently can be answered by looking into the magic element potion. The problem that has been confusing me recently? With your current magic element level, I can only convey information to you like this. The secret to Yi Lingshan's rapid increase in magic element level? Yi Lingshan's magic element level suddenly surged. It couldn't be as simple as relying on some family secret recipe, right? You just said that the answer can be found in the magic element potion. Secret recipe? It's just a cover-up. Ordinary magic element potions. can only increase an ability user's magic element level by 1 or 2 points. And they cannot be taken in large quantities in a short period. What was added to this potion to allow him to catch up to Su Chengxi's level in such a short time? The Yi family is one of the 3 great noble families. If there really was such a secret recipe, Yi Lingtian wouldn't have had only 11 points of magic element level when he enrolled. You are truly intelligent. You're still wondering how you could have gotten me so easily. Oh, you mean you let me take it on purpose? Rather than saying on purpose, it's more like a choice. From the day you awakened the Jester card, some things were already destined, including your questioning of Yi Lingtian's secret, and including your investigation into your parents' case. My parents' case is related to the Yi family. You asked if I could know other people's affairs. I can. But I can't tell you the answer directly. Some paths must be walked by yourself. Going in circles is meaningless. You just told me to investigate the Yi family. It couldn't be just because of Yi Lingtian's magic element level, right? There must be something else going on. The speed of Yi Lingtian's magic element increase has exceeded the limit of normal ability users. Do you remember the bottle of magic element potion Yuan Xing gave you? That kind of pale blue potion is piled up like mountains in the Yi family's warehouse. You mean the potion Yuan Xing gave me was this kind of potion? Yes, Yuan Xing said this potion could increase his magic element level by 20 points. What Yuan Xing knew was only the surface. The Yi family tampered with the potion, adding some forbidden ingredient. It can forcibly squeeze out an ability user's potential, so the speed of increase is naturally fast. But this method has side effects. Side effects? No wonder Yi Lingtian was gritting his teeth at me in the classroom that day. Perhaps the side effects made him lose his patience. Do you want to know what the side effects are? Do you want to know if this potion is related to your parents' case? Go investigate the Yi family's warehouse. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. Investigating the Yi family sounds much more interesting than attending class. But the Yi family is so big, how can I get in? Did you forget that you have people around you who are willing to help? For example, Tang Xin, who knows the secret of the undead, or Su Chengxi, who wants to repay your kindness. It seems I need to have a chat with some old acquaintances tomorrow. The case of the Yi family's Skull Society parents. This time it's my turn to be proactive. It's normal for customer service Joe to feel a bit dizzy after taking that potion. Are you alone? It's Professor Yuan. I am practicing my skills in the woods behind the school. Suddenly I feel uncomfortable. It's right to feel uncomfortable. If you feel comfortable, you'll be liberated. You are too sharp. I hope you can be more restrained in your next life. Did you just because I talk back to you in class? Of course not. I am not that petty, but someone wants you dead. I can't do anything about it. Who wants me dead? Who? Excuse me. We have a rule not to talk too much in front of the prey. You've already said a lot. Spades break 10,000 armies. 2 blades cut enemy souls. Diamonds transform all phenomena. 5 dimensions determine the return path. Hearts seize 10,000 souls. Maids charm all beings. Divine card, Jack of Hearts. Possesses the ability to control the enemy's mind and consciousness. The duration of control increases with the level of magic essence. Brother, you're awesome. Princess Su shoots so accurately. It's all thanks to customer service Joe's good arrangements. Tang Xin teleports so timely. It's all thanks to customer service Joe's good arrangements. Senior Sister Zhuang's skills are so powerful. It's all thanks to customer service Joe's good arrangements. Yuan Xing is a member of the Skull Society. No wonder the magic essence potion he gave customer service Joe was poisoned. Customer service Joe, don't take it to heart. I think it's worth it to be able to block the poison for you. Customer service Joe, do you have a plan now? Of course. Disguising as Yuan Xing is too risky. The Yi family elders have dealt with Yuan Xing many times and any slight mistake will expose us. High risk, high reward. Yuan Xing is a member of the Skull Society. He is also a cooperating professor of the Yi family. As long as he can enter and exit the pharmaceutical factory, it can prove that the Yi family is colluding with the Skull Society. As for exposure, customer service Joe, if you transform into this living Yuan Xing there will be no mistakes. But isn't my brother the jack of clubs? How does he have the skill of disguise? No matter what, I believe customer service Joe can handle all situations. Oh no. He's not opening the door for me. What does that mean? I've been standing here for so long. Professor Yuan, what a coincidence. Ah yes. Damn, I forgot to ask Zhuang Xinyao if I need to swipe my card myself. Are you new here? I've been standing here for so long and you don't know to open the door. What if he's a fake Yuan Xing? Yuan Xing never forgets to bring his card. Look at his demeanor, how could he not be Yuan Xing? The Yi family uses ability users as raw materials for magic essence potions. Isn't that Yi Lingxin's subordinate? No wonder I haven't seen him in class these past few days. The Yi family doesn't even let their own people go. This kid's magic essence level is 62, much better than the last one. This kid can make a whole bottle of potion by himself. What a shame he has the Yi family as his backing. Whether he can be relied upon or not depends on him. Does he have value in the eyes of old Master Yi? Since he can't help the young master at school, how can he be relied upon by the Yi family? The Yi family is with Professor Yuan. The potion I took last time. Did it not work, Professor Yuan? What do you think? No way. We made the poison specifically for you based on the blood sample of customer service Joe you provided. My blood sample? When? Oh, during the second freshman test I cut my hand with that dagger. How long have you been working here? You asked us last time. Given Yuan Xing's character, I can imagine the scene at that time. We've only been here for a month. How long has this factory been established? 3 months? No. How many times have we failed in our work? Hasn't it always failed? You're very brave. Great, I didn't expect to get so much out of them with such a simple trick. You know my position in this factory, right? Why are you speechless? Professor Yuan, you can speak your mind. There's no need to curse me indirectly, is there? Give me the formula for this kind of magic potion. Didn't you give us this formula? I've tolerated you for a long time. Professor Yuan. Wait a moment, he'll get it for you right away. The fact that Yuan Xing is an undercover agent involves the safety of the Academy of Abilities. If the school finds out, things will blow up. How can we contact the people from the association to get information? Fraud, we've been looking for you for a long time. What a coincidence, I was looking for you too. You didn't even say anything when you arrived. The meeting of the Spades and Hearts families is about to begin. I can still hear such juicy gossip. Does that mean I can also hear clues about me and my parents? Do these association people still have this reception protocol? Yuan Xing even came out specifically to pick us up. I also said, why didn't you let the card-carrying people come out to pick us up? This makes us look like doormen, doesn't it? I lost my access card and just had them open the door for me. It should have been like this long ago. Swiping our own cards makes us feel like we're coming to work. Holy crap, I am Yuan Xing. What is he doing? So they are just a branch organization of the Skull Society? Including Yuan Xing, there are only 4 people. Fraud, how is your plan to poison Joe K going? It's not going well, that kid is very cunning. See if we can get information about me and my parents by tricking him. Indeed, when I saw that kid's photo back then I thought he didn't look like a good person. I don't look like a good person, but you do. But when the living dead attacked me in class, he saved me. That's true, but in the world of abilities, morality is not important. What's important is the level of magic. So I think the organization is cooperating with the Yi family to produce this potion. It's wise. The Yi family is sensible, unlike the Hearts and Spades families. They refused our cooperation and will now face our reckoning. What about Joe K? You continue to harm him. How cunning can a student be against you? You think highly of him, don't you? The Yi family's magic potion is already formed. The leader told us to cooperate in attacking the Spades family. As expected, this is just a small branch of the association. Then let's deal with what's in front of us first. The Spades family, the Su family are full of martial virtue, but their morality is too heavy, so we can sneak attack. It's already the agreed time. Why isn't Joe K out yet? Don't worry. If Joe K is in danger, he will definitely make some noise. But what if he's in danger and can't make any noise? Then let's make some noise. What if Joe K is obtaining important information? Well, interrupt him. Never mind, his safety is the most important thing. Yes, that's right. Alright, I'll control Yuan Xing here. Spades break the 10,000 armies. The princess forges divine weapons. The leader decided to deal with the Spades family first. What's going on? Damn it, they've made their move. Let's go out and see. Why are they so impatient? What are these brats from the Academy of Abilities doing here? Professor Yuan, why are you here? Oh no, Professor Yuan has been kidnapped by the Skull Society. Oh, it's us who are kidnapping Yuan Xing. Lock my hands. Are you sure you can fool them? Don't worry, they are idiots. Let Professor Yuan go. Rashly killing the Spades princess will surely put the Spades family on guard. That makes sense, so what should we do? Acting. No wonder you can be an undercover agent. What do we do now? Joe K's act was not exposed. We cooperate with him to act and gain the trust of the Skull Society. Okay. Students, don't mind me, you guys run for your lives. No, Professor Yuan. Students, you are the future of the academy. If you have a chance, avenge your teacher. You guys should go. Professor Yuan, we can't abandon you. Is this a gathering of fools? Isn't it that you have such a good relationship with these students? I was pretending. Students, you can go. I beg you. Professor Yuan, students are incompetent. We can only avenge you later. That was close, you almost exposed yourself. It was an emergency. It's okay, you won't be exposed with this intelligence. How did these students end up here? Did they discover our business with the Yi family? Can't say for sure. Then we can't let them go. I just said the leader's primary mission is to sneak attack the Spade family. Don't alert the enemy. Yeah, hey, why isn't that brat Joe K with them? Do you think I am a nobody? Didn't you say it didn't work out? It's possible to make him unable to move. Then why didn't you just kill him? The principal of the Superpower Academy. Can you beat him or can I beat him? That's true, it's not easy for you either. As expected, the principal's strength is extraordinary. Then you go back first and find an opportunity to get rid of Joe. Okay. Next time let's ask this fool out alone about our parents' affairs. Wait. Damn it, the recipe is in my pocket. Pretend you were injured after fighting with us. This way it looks really convincing. You are so thoughtful, you thought of everything. Forget it, just having this recipe can't prove the relationship between the Yi family and the Skull Society. Joe is back. How did you get injured? That fool said it would look more convincing. And he dropped the recipe that I tricked out of him. Be glad you're still alive and got it secretly. And you even infiltrated the society alone. You and senior sister Zhuang should be glad that I infiltrated the society this time. What do you mean? I got a lot of information. The most important thing is that the Yi family has defected to the Skull Society. And they are going to attack the Heart and Spade families who do not obey. What? Today happens to be Yuan Xing and their branch having a meeting to accept the Skull Society leader's plan. They mistook me for Yuan Xing and told me the whole plan. I said don't disturb Joe to get information. Aren't you worried that Joe will die inside? Hey brother, what is the Skull Society's attack plan? Launch a massacre at the Spade family's banquet next Monday. The Spade family is known for its fierce combat power. Would they dare to attack a banquet where all the Spade nobles are gathered? Often the bigger the family, the less united it is. And the Spade family advocates individual strength. Plus the Su family head promotes equality between nobles and commoners. The ideas are consistent with other family members. The entire Spade family is outwardly harmonious but inwardly divided. I am afraid someone will collude with the Skull Society to overthrow the Su family head's position. Is there anything we can do to help? The Spade family's banquet will not allow outsiders to enter. If the Skull Society buys off most of the people, the banquet will still proceed as usual. And my father as the head of the family must attend. And with the strength of a few of us, we can't help Su Chengxi much. Senior Zhuang, I didn't expect you to want to help me. I want to help Joe. Senior Zhuang, the purpose of the Skull Society is to eliminate the great nobles. The Yi family has already surrendered to them. If the Spade family is eliminated, they will naturally set their sights on the Heart family, and I am just a commoner. So it's a bit too fake for you to say you want to help me. In any case, thank you for your kindness. The matter of the Spade family is too big. You'd better not get involved. Princess Su. They all say the weakness of your Spade family is their emphasis on personal strength. Why are you still walking into the trap? Do you have a way? I don't have a way, but I know who to ask for help. Joe, you can't just say that. Joe, Professor Chen. Why are you also fooling around with Joe? Yuan Xing is a capable person. He didn't do anything to you, did he? Professor Chen, don't you know Joe's abilities? We also infiltrated the Yi family's magic element potion factory. We discovered that the Yi family is colluding with the Skull Society. They use the bodies of ability users to produce magic element potions. What, the Yi family has defected to the Skull Society? Yes, and they are also planning to attack the Heart and Spade families who refuse to join. Xinyao, what does the Zhuang family head say? My father is already making preparations. Su Chengxi has also returned home to discuss countermeasures with the Su family head. The Hart family has always been cautious. I am just worried that the Spade family won't listen to you children. So we don't plan to stop this matter solely by ourselves. Then what do you plan to do? Aren't we here to find Professor Chen? With me alone it is impossible to influence the affairs of the three great families, unless we persuade the principal to issue a warning to the Skull Society in the name of the Ability Academy. Let all ability forces realize that the Skull Society plans to dismantle the current ability order. I really didn't misjudge you, Zhou Ke. But now I can only rely on Yuan Xing's plum blossom mark to prove that he is a member of the Skull Society. I can't directly prove the Yi family's collusion with the Skull Society. I can go and test the principal's attitude first. But to prove that the Yi family has defected to the Skull Society, and that the Skull Society plans to attack the other two great families, direct evidence is still needed. But what kind of evidence can make the principal believe and take action to stop the Skull Society? You just need to make the principal believe. Our principal wishes the Skull Society would disappear. Then Professor Chen, do you have any way to subdue Yuan Xing? It's not a solution for Senior Zhuang to control him like this all the time. You guys go back and rest first, I'll deal with him. Diamond transforms all things 5 dimensions determine the return path. I am so tired, Zhou Ke. Me too, Senior Zhuang. Let's go back and rest. Did you choose Su Chengxi? I didn't say that. After all, to deal with the Skull Society, the strength of one more family means one more chance of winning. You said before that you would rely only on yourself. Now you are not only trying to win over the young ladies of two great families, but also using Chen Yun. How can you say it's using? We all have a common enemy. But you seem to be very attentive to that young girl from the Su family. Do you only know what will happen? Or can you read minds? I just inferred your current thoughts based on what will happen in the future. So my future is still very long? As long as you don't make any unexpected decisions, it should be very long. Then in the future you see. Did I break through the Skull Society's conspiracy this time? Yes, you did. But there is a price. Everything has a price. But there is a price. Everything has a price. I am curious if I regretted it at that time. When have you ever regretted it? You have a point. It's right to think more about yourself, Zhou Ke. Leader, we really didn't expect that the fraud would be subdued by those kids from Zhou Ke. And they could even disguise themselves as fraud and attend our meeting. It's not your fault. Zhou Ke is not an ordinary student. This time thanks to the Queen discovering the clue. Otherwise our plan would have fallen through. Queen, spare our lives. Alright, they are still useful. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Leader. This Zhou Ke is growing fast. Or is he naturally this monstrous? I am really curious. Then let's go get rid of him first. You. Hey brother, did Princess Su contact you after going back? No, why? My right eyelid is twitching. I am afraid something happened to her. Don't worry, the attack from the Skull Society is next week. Zhou Ke, something happened to the Su family. Let's talk on the way. The Skull Society is launching a surprise attack? Yes, I just got the news. A fierce battle broke out at the Su family villa last night and it's still ongoing. Can we make it in time if we go there? We can help a little if we can. The battle has been going on all night. We might be able to pick up some leftovers if we go. Square transformation, myriad phenomena, 5 dimensions determine the return path. Princess Su, no? Everything has its destiny. Let's go find her. Not a single body from the Skull Society. Has the battlefield already been cleaned up? You seem to care more about her. Of course this living person is useful. She can't just disappear like this. Someone is alive. Butler Su, where are Miss Su and the head of the Su family? Who are you? I am Su Chengxi's teacher. My name is Chen Yun. They are Su Chengxi's classmates. The young lady and the head of the family were taken away by people from the Skull Society. Let's take you back to the Ability Academy for treatment first. Thank you. Square transformation myriad phenomena 5 dimensions determine the return path. I need to take Butler Su to the infirmary. Zhou Keiyu and Xinyao go find the principal. The two of us? Yes, I need to ensure Butler Su's safety. Those bad guys from the Skull Society won't really do anything to Su Chengxi, will they? If that's the case, I will definitely kill all the members of the Skull Society. And the Yi family too. Right. Don't worry, Professor Chen, it's already happened. We don't need to provide evidence to the principal anymore. Senior Zhuang, do your big families interact much with Professor Chen? Do you also think Professor Chen recognized Butler Su as problematic at first glance? And as soon as we found Butler Su, Professor Chen told us to come back. Then what do you plan to do? I didn't expect the Su family to be so difficult to deal with. Your branch received so many magic element potions. And yet you were beaten by that young girl from the Su family to the point where she couldn't fight back. Leader, you saw it last night too. A Barrett heavy sniper rifle modified into a rapid fire gun. Good heavens, and it has an automatic reloading system. Look at me, I was beaten so badly, it's not that we're not good enough. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would have suspected you of deliberately framing people from other branches. Leader, we've already lost 3 branches worth of people. Why not take that kid Zhou Kei down while we're at it? Instead you sent the queen with another spy? Because the Red Heart family and that old guy from the Ability Academy are still alive. I don't know if the principal is in the comprehensive building now. If you frame my Yi family again, it'll kill you. Frame you? How did your magic element level improve? Don't you know? You stinking commoners. What right do you have to question the nobles' methods of advancement? Why can't we question it? We have in our hands. Zhou Kei, you can't afford the mana potions yourself, so you're sending your lackeys to frame me. Why does he look so unruffled? And he looks so righteous. Soft on the enemy? How could that be? You seem to have become a bit sentimental about Su Chengxi's safety. Are you talking about the future? Now. Speak up, Zhou Kei, feeling guilty? Don't you know that mana potions can only increase an Esper's mana level by 2 points at most? That's our Yi families. What is it? Feeling guilty? You're not like them. Thinking our Yi family is related to the Skull Society, are you? No, that's impossible. Father wouldn't lie to me. You must be jealous. The Skull Society has begun to target Esper families. I hope the students of the Esper Academy can unite to resist the enemy. Okay, Principal. Let's go. The principal was really scary just now. Didn't Professor Chen ask you to take Steward Su to the infirmary? Why are you here? Steward Su suddenly coughed up blood just now. Professor Chen teleported us over. Then Tang Xin teleported us here to find you. Are we still going to see the principal? He seems to be in a bad mood. If the principal thought the Yi family was colluding with the Skull Society, Yi Lingtian wouldn't be showing his face so brazenly in the academy. You're doubting again? I think the Skull Society's surprise attack was too unexpected. But I can't be sure who leaked the information. Because the current outcome won't affect my goal. I don't want to change this process. Even if the Red Heart and Black Spade families have to lose so many people? People died, Zhou Kei. For my safety, who should I trust? Trust no one but me. Is that so? Next is Senior Zhuang's family. Brother, what did the Skull Society tell you that day? After attacking the Black Spade family, they ordered Yuan Xing to assassinate the Red Heart family under the guise of protection. So this phone will receive the signal to act? That's right, at the time I thought I could have the principal and Professor Chen ambush the Skull Society at Senior Zhuang's house and capture them all. Then why aren't we going to find the principal today? Because the Skull Society's attack on the Black Spade family was moved up. Could it be we have a mole among us? What are your thoughts? Stick to the plan. It's just the four of us. The four of us? Yes. I think I just heard about the Skull Society's attack. I think I heard it too. Me too. You guys go back and check. If the Skull Society attacks, I won't be in danger. Don't worry, Senior Zhuang, it's not a big problem. Again? Your subordinate is in danger, please draw an Esper ability. Diamond transforms into a versatile and adaptable form. Dad, this is... What's wrong, you guys? Principal Professor Chen, why are you here? Joe K messaged me saying you were ambushing here. I thought it was too dangerous, so I told the principal. Thanks to the principal and Professor Chen arriving. Otherwise the Red Heart family might have only had Yao Yao left today. Then Joe K. Right, where is Joe K? If we don't destroy the Skull Society soon, who knows how many more Espers will die because of this? When did you start caring about the fate of others? I am caring about myself. After all, if the Skull Society's plot succeeds, wouldn't I be close to death too? I think they like you a lot. Or rather, they need you. Just like you? Don't lump me in with them, I am not human. What's the difference? I know you hate them. But in my eyes they are all useful people. What, are you going to stop me from taking down the Skull Society? Yes, you are. After all, you can't defeat them on your own right now. Okay, I understand. Here. You're very powerful, Joe K. Joe K, I've got him under control. It looks like you're the leader of the Skull Society. I really didn't expect a student who just entered school could have such cunning and strength. You don't know me? I didn't know you at first, but you successfully caught my attention. Oh? Weren't my parents killed by this branch? He is the biggest leader of the society. Alright, I understand. Don't reveal your identity just yet. What identity could a commoner like me have? That's good. So you came to assassinate me, because you thought I was too conspicuous? Joe K, don't you have any complaints about this world? Yes, you've tried to kill me several times. How could I not have complaints? I am not talking about that. I am talking about the corrupt noble system. That's true too. The goal of the Skull Society is to reshape the order of this world. And only the spade cards have the ability to shape order. Spade cards are that strong? Hearts sees 10,000 souls. Heart cards target individuals for control. The Heart family, represented by the dealer, can control opponents and themselves. Diamonds transform 10,000 phenomena. Diamond cards target the changes of things. The Diamond family, represented by the Yi family, can change the form of objects. Spades break 10,000 armies. Spade cards target combat enhancement. The Spade family, represented by the Su family, can drastically amplify the combat power of ability users. Spades establish 10,000 laws, possessing the ability to alter the world's operating principles. To overthrow this world, all spade cards must be gathered. How many do you still need? We were almost done collecting them, but then everyone had different ideas. Internal conflict? My parents, were they spade cards? Then who were in the group you guys were making trouble with? They were all fleeting figures. It seems that spade cards who don't agree with you will all die? So what is your choice? I didn't expect the Academy to have Skull Society members. And hidden so deeply. Hidden so deeply. Principal, please don't blame yourself too much. After all, the members of the society are not easy to deal with. In any case, letting my students fall into a trap is my dereliction of duty. Principal, our leader is talking to Joe K. It's not convenient for you to interrupt. Zhuang Xinyao, can the three of you handle one person? If the three of us handle one person, Professor Chen handles one, the principal fights three? Spades break 10,000 armies. The king descends with heavenly thunder. Haven't decided yet? Your friends probably won't last much longer. I have faith in them. Then you mean no? I'll give you 3 seconds. No need. Have you thought it through? Yes, as long as I kill you all my goal will be achieved. You're asking for death. In terms of numbers it seems we're 7 against 6? And you have 4 students on your side. Professor Chen, take the students and leave when the time is right. What about the principal? Even if I perish they won't have an easy time. Principal, you must come back alive. Professor Chen. Plum Blossom 7 Myriad Methods Trickery Body Technique. Divine Card Plum Blossom 7 has the ability to temporarily copy the powers of surrounding espers onto itself. No wonder Yuan Xing could infiltrate the academy, he's a fraud. Let's see what he wants to do first. You want to compete with me in lightning magic? You're still far from it. Spade Break 10,000 Armies King descends with heavenly thunder. His target is the students. Didn't I tell you to take them and leave? Tang Xin, this child is also Diamond 5. Or do you want to catch them all in one go? This woman's mind is truly venomous. Then I shall. Father, why are we cooperating with the Skull Society? Principal. You. It has come to this. Ling Tian, kill them. Huh, me? Didn't you say these lowly people make you angry every day? Kill them. Father, I. Useless. Diamond Transform Myriad Phenomena King's Decree Subordinate. I didn't expect Yi Lingshan's father to be so powerful. Don't be afraid, we're not devils. Didn't you say you successfully ambushed the Su family? Are you questioning me? Fraud. Diamond Transform Myriad Phenomena 5-dimensional fixed return path. Joe K, are you alright? Princess Su, so you're not dead? What, I am not dead? When we arrived at the Su family only Steward Su was left. The Skull Society. Can't you guess? It seems they are all that queen yet none of them are. This is very important to you. Oh? That queen knows about my parents? Revenge is important to you now but the future is not. Let's get revenge first. Just say what you have to say, we're not outsiders. Leader, the Yi family has pledged allegiance to the Skull Society. It's to merge the Heart and Spade families. Now the Heart and Spade families are under my Yi family yet we are disgraced. And we've even dragged down the pharmaceutical factory that was just getting on track. What is the purpose of your words? The Yi family must be compensated in some way. The Yi family no longer exists. In the future, as long as the Skull Society exists, there will be no nobility. What do you want to do? Thank you for your contribution to the world. Plum Blossom Myriad Methods Grafting Kill. Divine Card Plum Blossom Ace has the ability to transfer the damage it receives onto the target. The degree of damage transfer increases with the level of magic essence. I am getting more and more curious. Joe, how much more skill does this kid have? Leader, the queen suggests we expose some of our strongholds to make the situation appear more ambiguous. This woman's schemes are becoming deeper and deeper. Yes, we can also make some use of the death of the Yi family head. It's not your fault, nor is it any one party's fault. Then why did it turn out this way? To put it romantically, this is human destiny. You were born into a noble family, so you naturally have to bear the consequences of power struggles. Professor Yuan, don't call me professor anymore. I am Plum Blossom 7, codenamed Fraud. Mr. Fraud, is it wrong to be born into nobility? You don't need to call me professor anymore. I am Plum Blossom 7, codenamed Deception. Is it wrong for Mr. Fraud to be born into nobility? I cannot answer this question. But whether noble or commoner, everyone seeks a better life by sacrificing the lives of others. It seems your previous disregard for commoners has crumbled. Because my father was everything to me since I was young. From now on, follow your heart. Although I exaggerated my expectations of you before, I always thought you would be a good person. Principal. Are you referring to the cases that were solved? There are reports of the Skull Society being cracked down on all over the Dragon Kingdom. Even the head of the Yi family committed suicide out of guilt. What do you think about this matter? Are you implying that there's a trick to this principle? The Skull Society used to target nobles and never failed. But they set their sights on Zhou Ke this time. They even went as far as to use Yuan Xing, an undercover agent planted in the Academy of Abilities. Besides this widespread reporting, have you heard of any other cases of the Skull Society being cracked down on? But what is their objective? That's what I am worried about. I can't see through their motives. Among the three major families, the Heart family was saved by us. But the Yi family of the Diamond family has defected to the Spade family, and they are also disloyal. Just when they should be expanding their influence, they are instead damaging their own reputation. Then Principal, do you have any preventive measures? I still need to think about it. Princess Patriarch He. Wait, what did you just call me? Exposed so easily? Do you think the Skull Society did this intentionally? I don't know why, but I think so. Then you are indeed getting smarter and smarter. Thank you, Zhou Ke. I owe you another favor. It's okay, we're both orphans now anyway. Please keep the news of my father's death a secret for now. Okay. Zhou Ke. What's going on? He wants to kill me. Principal Zhou Ke is looking for you. You should go first. Okay. Zhou Ke, come in and sit down. Zhou Ke wants to ask for your opinion on the Skull Society. My opinion? You said you chose to come to me from the principal. Then you know the principal quite well? Not really. Our interests have diverged and we've gone our separate ways. From what you're saying, the principal's interests align with ours. It's useless for you to understand these things now. You can't beat him anyway. Alright. The Skull Society? Isn't it just an assassin organization? But they've never been interested in commoners. Are you implying that I am the illegitimate child of some major family? I asked the Skull of the Prophet this question, but he refused to tell me. Why? Because I can no longer meet his demands. This is also what I am curious about. You claim to be a commoner, yet you've successively gained the favor of the Skull of the Prophet and been assassinated by the Skull Society. And now you're involved in the power struggle of the three major noble families. Does the principal suspect I am lying? I have to be responsible for all the teachers and students. But as far as I can remember, I've been in the orphanage. I want to hold this year's club competition early. How about you form a new club and participate? Are you trying to give me special treatment, Principal? Not to use you as bait. Huh? Of course the school will do its best to ensure your safety. Before the leader of the Skull Society and a few lackeys were enough to defeat us without any resistance. How can the school guarantee my safety? You can agree to his terms, the outcome will be the same anyway. If you agree to his terms, you can also ask for some benefits. If I were to agree, what would be the principal's conditions? After all, this is a life or death matter and I am just a student. I think you haven't yet been able to communicate fully with the Skull of the Prophet, right? Does the principal have a way? If you participate, I will help you improve your elemental energy level. How much is it? To the point where you can see the Skull of the Prophet clearly. To the point of whether you are telling the truth or lying. What do you think? It's a good thing you don't have this level, you can barely protect yourself. So you're going to lie to me? You've lied quite a bit too. Hee after all I need to survive. Then please principal make sure to protect my safety. Of course. Classmate, we are the Red Heart group of the Heart Department. Classmate, have you heard of the Black Blade Society? We've been first in the club competition every year. Whose will this new club be? Now a new club can be established in the academy, and can be placed next to our club's tent. Joe K. Oh brother, how can I be the president? Then if I start a club in my name, I can only start a Plum Blossom Club. Where can I recruit people? The Skull Society? I say, why don't you join the Red Heart group or the Black Blade Society? So you want to start your own thing? I didn't expect the confrontation with Joe K to be as the president. I am not the president is Zhang Yang. Why are so many Spade and Heart students joining our club? You said you could also use this opportunity to find the threat around me. Is this it? More than that. I didn't expect you to actually dare to come. I didn't expect it either. You really dare to wait for me here alone, willing to be my mole in the association? Aren't you afraid I am a mole from the Skull Society? Not afraid, after all your father died at the hands of the Skull Society. My parents too. The Skull Society has controlled a student. They plan to attack you during the club competition. They could have killed me long ago. Why go to so much trouble? Teacher Yuan Deception told me they need you. And you? I need you and they need me. You've grown a lot, young Master Yi. Value exchange is the basic rule for adults. Okay, you go back first. Don't forget my business. Can't forget. Congratulations everyone on successfully joining the Fengyuan Association. Next we will start selecting participating members. A total of 4 people will be selected through 1v1 to determine the 4 winners. I'll fight you. Is he from the Black Blade Society? Yes, the one next to him is his brother. The brothers were originally the top forces of the Black Blade and Red Heart. Interesting, isn't it? Good. Courageous. Coming up right away. Are you crazy? Why are you trying to kill in the selection match? The world of ability users is inherently survival of the fittest. You can't even withstand this injury. And be a president? You transferred from the Black Blade Society, right? Li Hangfeng's orders? Zhao Long is a core member of the Black Blade Society. Zhao Hu has been following Zhuang Xinyao. Who are you taking orders from? No one is ordering us. We just can't stand you newcomers pretending. Spade transforms into the King's Order attendant of myriad phenomena. If you don't tell the truth, don't blame me for being ruthless. If you have the ability, kill me. Joe K, what's the matter that you're in such a hurry to call me here? You don't know? I don't know. Your people tried to kill in the selection match. How does President Li plan to explain? What do you mean tried to kill? And you don't need to call me President Li so seriously, right? I just asked Zhao Long to come and monitor the Fengyuan Association's movements. I never told them to hurt anyone. Monitor? Zhao Long during the internal selection. He directly aimed for Zhang Yang's heart. I am definitely responsible for this matter. I will compensate Zhang Yang for his medical expenses. But it really wasn't me who instructed Zhao Long to hurt someone. Just surveillance? Then why did Zhao Hu also make a move? He's from the Scarlet Heart Society. I don't know about Zhao Hu's matter. And Zhuang Xinyao wouldn't go so far as to have them hurt people. Is Li Hangfeng's word trustworthy? From my understanding of the Black Blade Society, if they really wanted to target us, they wouldn't use such obvious methods. Then the only one left is Zhuang Xinyao. She always wanted me to join the Scarlet Heart Society and was rejected, so she must be resentful. Fang Yuan has absorbed quite a few members of the Scarlet Heart Society. She's probably afraid we've threatened her position. Since she wants to play, then we'll play with her to the end. The club competition is imminent. We need to find a way to eliminate other internal traitors as soon as possible. Don't worry, I've already thought of a way. Alas, I've made you guys come to see me. What are you talking about? You were also injured for the club. By the way, brother. Do you think we should directly kick out all the people from the Black Blade Society and the Scarlet Heart Society? And then all internal traitors will be eliminated? Princess Su also came from the Black Blade Society. And if all the people from the Black Blade Society and the Scarlet Heart Society are removed, our club will only have me left, Tang Xin, and you, the heavily injured club president. Fortunately, I wasn't made the president back then. Otherwise I would have been the one injured. That's right, we call ourselves the Fang Yuan Society. Fang Yuan first. Why am I the president? Because you're handsome. Oh, that's true. You said you thought of a way to eliminate internal traitors? This is the list Li Hangfeng gave me. It's a list of people he and senior sister Zhuang planted in our Fang Yuan Society. Strange, Zhao Long and Zhao Hu are not on the list? This is very strange. If it wasn't instructed by Li Hangfeng and Zhuang Xinyao, why would they? So, as long as the four of us win the internal selection, there will be no internal traitors in our team. You trust your teammates that much? You didn't directly stop me. Which means I can handle it, right? My judgment is still as accurate as ever. You're just deducing the conclusion from the result. You're not even human. How can you have judgment? It seems you have some opinions about me. No way. After all, we have the same interests. Professor Chen, you want to join our Fang Yuan Society too? Your humble abode cannot accommodate this great Buddha like me. Then why did Professor Chen call me here? To see you guys. Just experienced a great battle with the society, and then suffered an internal attack. Why is Professor Chen still beating around the bush with me? I want to remind you that you saw the leader of the Skull Society that time. He is not among the members of the Skull Society that have been apprehended. Meaning the leader has not been caught. CHCI meaning the Skull Society has not been apprehended. But is cutting off its tail to survive? I can't say that. After all, it contradicts the public narrative. Then what is Professor Chen's opinion? I hope you will withdraw from this club competition. I hope you can withdraw from this club competition. I am afraid you'll be in danger. I am in danger. Professor Chen will come to save me. Why are you so sure? I guessed. I can't be by your side all the time. You need to be able to protect yourself. But I need the prize money for the competition. Only protecting myself, I will go slowly. Doesn't Professor Chen want me to become a god? Do you want to become a god, Zhou Ke? I am already on my way. Okay, then I have nothing else to say. The prize for this year's club competition is indeed very helpful for you to become a god. Mana potion? Yes. And only your talent can digest those potions in a short time. It seems the principal did this intentionally. As I said before, Zhou Ke, protect yourself. Okay, Professor Chen. Phew, that was close. It almost hit my head. Zhou Ke, are you sure it's okay for us to train like this? I am sure. I feel like you're treating my abilities as your own and showing off to these kids? Don't be so stingy. You can also treat my abilities as your own and show off to other divine cards. I don't need to. The four of us really have collected all the hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades. You said that the three major families can awaken multiple divine cards. Why did Princess Su react so strongly when Tang Xin said, I was clubs? Are you from one of the three major families? You only used one card in front of Su Chengxi? Actually, I am still very curious why I am the Joker card. Then you'll have to ask the dealer. I can't figure out his thoughts. The dealer? You should worry about the present first. Your current mana level means you can't even listen to what your parents have to say, let alone the dealer. The dealer is just a nickname. You're not even qualified to hear his real title yet. Fine. In the team competition, our combination does have a great advantage. But to ensure that the four of us can successfully form a team, we still need to see if we can defeat other members of the club. You guys practice first. I'll talk to Princess Su about something. Are you trying to ask me why I can use other divine cards? Zhuang Xinyao, and I also doubted this problem before. You are not from one of the three major families. Why can you awaken multiple divine cards? Actually, I am your father's illegitimate son. Ha ha ha. Oh, I am just kidding. But I can't tell you the specific reason yet. Don't worry, I'll tell you after I am done with my business. And I am sure we're not half siblings. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I lost. We've successfully formed a team. What the heck? Why don't you four just start this club? Don't leave. This is also a last resort. This year our ability college has established a new club. Fongyuan Club. These seniors are really petty. Everyone already knows. This year's competition system has been slightly modified from the previous virtual image battles. All have been changed to real combat. They're still cheering. They really don't know how powerful our Fongyuan association is. Exactly. The first round is individual combat. It's a best of 3 format. 3 teams will advance. These 3 teams will wear protective gear and enter the back mountain for a team battle. The competition system is free combat until one team is determined as the final winner. If you encounter danger during the competition, you can summon a teacher for help. It also means surrender. Exposing me to the outside? To lure out members of the Skull Society? After all, he is the principal. We must consider the safety of the majority. It doesn't matter. He'll always find a way, right? Currently, yes. Brother, you're the first battle. You must bring honor to our Fongyuan association. Go Zhou K. Okay. You are Zhou K? May I ask your name? Black Dragon Gang Spade 5. What is Spade 5's ability? The 5 elements power is very weak when the magic element level is low. How weak? For example, summoning water to attack. When the magic element level is below 10. It's not as good as a normal person spitting. What about when the magic element level is high? Do you know about water blades? The kind that can break through rebar. Then let's see the magic element level of this Spade 5. Aren't you going to make a move? I am waiting for you to be ready. I am ready. He's so refined. You'll know when the fight starts. Spades break 10,000 armies. 5 elements battle the land. Divine card Spade 5 possesses the ability to summon gold, wood, water, fire, and earth to participate in battle. Combat power increases with magic element level. Spade 5, is that overpowered? You? It's okay, Princess Sue. Just a little trick. Spades break 10,000 armies. 5 elements battle the land. You, how is that possible? Aren't you the Jack of Clubs? Are you also from one of the 3 great families? I really didn't expect you to choose to clash with his magic. I thought you would have guessed. Originally you would have chosen Diamond 5. Well, if you can't win, run first. It fits my style. You think he can't beat you in a magic clash? Of course. But aren't you curious why I publicly revealed I have other cards? It's something that needs to be revealed sooner or later. And you originally tested as a club card. No matter how explosive your skills are, people who don't understand club cards won't find it strange. So that's how it is. Have you seen club cards? No. Then let me show you. Spades break 10,000 armies. The king descends with heavenly thunder. How about that? I lost. Princess Sue's opponent looks so scary. Ability users aren't about who's fatter. Brother, don't you think so? This person. It's really not certain. Chen Gang, about your father. Father died fighting to save the head of the Su family. So. I want you dead. Ha ha ha. Gave up, Su. Ah. You didn't just break through to the golden rank, did you? Brother Su, Princess, what is this? Cybernetic ability user? Errant divine cards divided into iron, copper, silver, gold, and divine. 5 ranks? This is the weapon summoned by the Queen of Spades, breaking through to the golden tier. Wow. Princess Su has also broken through to the golden rank card. She's no longer a princess. Queen Su, Queen Su. Congratulations, Zhou K. Senior Zhuang, you're too kind. First, congratulations to Fang Yuan, Chixin, and Black Blade for reaching the final team competition. For safety reasons, everyone put on protective suits. Principal. Why are there only 3 protective suits? This team competition is for 3-person teams to enter the mountain, leaving 1 person to command from the center. Brother, who should we let command? I can teleport. It's very important for Zhang Yang to command from the center. Among the 4 of us, only you have the ability to sense. You can remotely help me sense the situation. Brother, what else is there to say? As the club president, I should command. Fang Yuan Club. Ha ha ha. Principal, is it really okay? For the sake of all the teachers and students in the school, we can only take the risk. Where is this from? This is the back of the road where we ambushed Yuan Xing. Oh, Zhang Yang, can you see us? But I can sense it. I can also sense Zhuang Xinyao and them. And Senior Li encountering them. But it doesn't seem like there was a conflict. I heard you gave Zhou K the list of personnel we planted in Fang Yuan Club? Who told you that? You told me. When did I tell you? You said it when I was controlling you before. The suppression of noble bloodline. As expected, it's insurmountable. What, not convinced? A little bit. My magic element level is much higher than yours. Yet I can only be at your mercy. Interested in putting some pressure on Joe K together? Us? Put pressure on him? Don't be ridiculous. In terms of combat power, our individual clubs are naturally no match for them. But if we join forces, two clubs gathered together without a fight should mean they've formed an alliance. These two veteran clubs allying against us? Queen Su's mech. Have Zhao Long and Zhao Hu, the two brothers, go together. See if they can even touch a single hair of Queen Su. I am wearing a mech. How can they touch my hair? Hey, what are you doing? Why isn't Zhang Yang talking? Yeah. Zhang Yang. Shish. The communication has been cut off. Someone from outside the school has infiltrated the mountain. How do you know someone from outside the school has infiltrated the mountain? I can do magic. Right, Joe K's magic is amazing. Sometimes I really think you're so mysterious. How mysterious? Why are you guys here again? Watch out. Blood rose. What is blood rosé? The dealer's guards. Zhuang Xinyao? Why is she calling people from home to compete? They are from the Skull Society. The Skull Society? Wasn't the Skull Society already wiped out? That's what they want us to think. The attacks are too concentrated. You've lost contact too? They're here. Who's here? Damn, the mecha is overused. It's going to fall apart. Can't hit anymore? Queen Su. Why do you sound like Joe K? It is me. Do you think I don't know your tricks? There's no other way. The mecha's energy has recovered? Aren't you going to explain it to her? How did you get here? Is it the Spade Queen's divine card? I can't exactly tell her that I am the Joker card that can use all divine cards, can I? Besides us, does anyone else know about this? Divine cards are not born out of thin air. Since they were created, the creator of the divine cards would know. Not bad. My current magic power level is enough to hear the word creator. Yes. You are truly surprising, Joe K. Why don't you ask me any questions? No need. Just thinking about it hurts. You trust her that much? The trust you're talking about, do you mean trusting her belief that I am Joe-K? Or trusting that she, without knowing whether I am Joe-K or not, won't kill me? You clearly sense the mecha behind me too. What does that have to do with whether Su Chengxi has figured out who you are? Then what do you want to ask? Is there a possibility that Su Chengxi would want to kill you? She should NT have a reason to kill me, but what if she's controlled by the Skull Society? Then get rid of the Skull Society. There are still people in the society who can control Queen Su's mind. Since the Su family was attacked, can you confirm all of Su Chengxi's whereabouts? You mean Queen Su was captured by the Skull Society, and they tampered with her? Yes. Their purpose in doing this was just to test my strength. Rather than testing, it's more like nurturing. The Skull Society is nurturing me. Yes, ever since you drew the first Club K. They thought you were a Club Shida ability user. I've broken their schemes time and time again, making them more and more interested in me. In the beginning only one person was interested in you, now everyone is. As for who that first person was, I can't hear it yet. Or do you not want to say? This is my test for you. Understood. Stop hiding, come at me together. That woman's judgment is indeed sharp. To see you among so many students. You don't plan to tell me who that woman is, do you? She's coming to see you soon. Oh, so that move you made to control Su Chengxi just now. If I hadn't dodged, would that woman have been unable to see me? If she can't see me, there's no point in meeting. You are truly heartless. Before she arrives, let's play a game. Play what? Su Chengxi's life. Do you think I care about her that much? It's precisely because I don't care that I am using it to play. You're losing your composure. If you're like this, that woman will be disappointed when she arrives later. Even someone like me has developed feelings? Are you regretting it? No, I am actually glad. Because this way I know that everyone has emotions. Having emotions means having weaknesses. Your weakness is obvious. What about you? I don't think I've shown anything. If you really want to kill me, why waste time waiting for that woman to arrive? Ha 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 ha, Joe-K. You want to trade your life for Su Chengxi's life? No, now that you mention it. I want to trade your life for Su Chengxi's life. Are you afraid of death? Whether I am afraid of death or not, you don't seem to have the ability to kill me. What he said is true. He's talking nonsense. A plum blossom ace is only good for scaring others. You're the one I chose. Then I'll kill him. It won't hurt. A leader like him. There are many more in the association. Killing one is fine. You should also try your own abilities. Okay. There's something going on over there. Go quickly and see if it's Joe-K and the others. Diamond transforms all phenomena. 5 dimensions determine the return path. Plum Blossom establishes the law: one flower replaces another to kill. Your target is stone. The psychological conditioning I just gave you was to make you afraid of death. You're just a plum blossom ace. It's normal to be afraid of death. What's happening to me? Just now. Was I fighting Joe-K? Joe-K, Su Chengxi, are you two alright? Ah. Joe-K's divine card level. Has he become a god? Now. Can I hear all the secrets of this world? In terms of magic, yes. But I still want to see if you can discover the undercover agent around you. Is that the woman the person was talking about? Yes, I value you. But valuing you and being satisfied with you are two different things. Who is the woman you're talking about? Do you want to hear what you're saying? He's wearing a mask. It's hard to tell. The woman he mentioned. Is she present? Still too impatient, Joe K. Then what should we do? We can't hit or kill a plum blossom ace. Ah Zhuang Xinyao, her mind controlling technique. Or maybe your surname is Zhuang. You're pretending so well, Zhuang Xinyao. Like I said, I was panicked at first. It was you fighting 2 against 1, making them look like monkeys. You were stunned when we fought 2 against 1. You teamed up with him to make a fool of me. I am sorry. Fine. Quick. Hey you guys. What's wrong? Joe K and them encountered the leader of the society. Take us there quickly. Divine card upgraded to divine rank. This time the divine card is Jack of Hearts. You can draw ability divine cards at any time. Jack of Hearts conquers 10,000 souls, serving men and capturing all living beings. No, the queen doesn't seem to be making a move. TCH. Why did he commit suicide? Strange, even if it's 1 against many. With the ability of Ace of Spades, he could at least take a few of us here with him. But he committed suicide. Principal, do you also not know the reason? Yes, the society was nominally disbanded. But this time they didn't bother to hide their tracks. It's obvious they came for Joe K. Things are a bit beyond my expectations. After advancing to the divine rank, it is very painful to improve the magic element level with external forces. Principal, your observation skills are truly amazing. You actually noticed the change in my card face. No divine rank card ability users can sense golden rank ability users' energy fluctuations when they advance to the divine rank. I sensed it when you advanced. So that's how it is. Then can other divine rank ability users also sense my advancement? At least all divine rank ability users within Dragon Country have sensed it. In other words, the high-level members of the Skull Society also know. Yes, that's why we are in a hurry to improve your magic element level. Thank you for your concern, Principal. The pain relief potion you just took, are you ready? I am ready, Principal. What is this? Scroll of knowledge. I am asking what this is for. Why do I still need to drink pain relief medicine? Scroll of knowledge. It can be used by ability users with high magic element levels to read and transfer the magic element experience within to ability users with low magic element levels. But during the process, the one with the low magic element level will be in great pain. But they need to remain conscious for it to be effective. The price of cheating. You should have learned about this process through the Skull of Foresight, Joe K. You have to hold on. Here we go, Principal. Diamond transforms all phenomena. Jack of Hearts conquers 10,000 souls. 10,000 diamonds, 10,000 armies broken by spades, 10,000 methods established by clubs. Joe K. Principal. Don't move for now. What's wrong? Your magic element level is a bit too high. Your resistance to the scroll of knowledge is too strong, so the transmission channel collapsed. Then Joe K, tell me honestly. Are you really just a commoner? To be honest, I don't know my parents' identities. They were killed by the Skull Society when I was very young. It's my fault for not realizing earlier that your identity was not simple. Then my current situation. The transmission channel collapsed. Both your and my magic element levels have been damaged to a certain extent. Let's rest for a while. Okay, Principal. This is also your test. This is your destiny. I just felt that no matter what you wouldn't harm me. I didn't harm you. I had already broken through to the divine rank, but now I have regressed to the golden rank. You could have avoided this. I told you, Joe K. This is your destiny. Those images that appeared in my mind at that time. What images? I joined the Skull Society. Killed everyone in the academy. That's your choice later on. What if I don't want to choose this way? It's hard to say you just don't want to choose this way now. So our interests conflict. Joe K's feelings are not worth mentioning in the face of strength. Didn't you think so before? You also said it was before. Joe K. Don't agree to her for the sake of your parents' revenge. Agree to her. You just need to remember not to agree to this girl's request. For the sake of your parents' revenge. Joe K. Tang Xin, why are you looking for me? The welcome party will be held in a while. Can I ask you to perform magic at the party? Don't agree to her. Okay, no problem. Really? Yay, then we have a deal. Looking forward to your performance, Joe K. Goodbye. It seems you don't trust me now. Yes, so does this decision affect the future? No. My Lord God. The reincarnation you chose seems to have become weaker. Yes, my Lord God. But his physical talent is really worth it. Yes, you spared no effort to build. So many branches to cultivate. You even gambled on a Club A. My Lord God, forgive me. I didn't say you did anything wrong. Joe K is indeed a unique reincarnation vessel. That principle has always been by his side. I really don't have the confidence to secure reincarnation time for you. That principle is indeed troublesome. Now his magic power level has also been severely hit. And Joe K will perform the death escape at the welcome party. We only need to take advantage of this opportunity when Joe K is trapped. Then we can realize your reincarnation plan. At that time you will be alone. No, the other two leaders will also go. Gather. Death escape is too dangerous. Joe K. Now the high-level ability users in the academy cannot fight against the members of the association. You and I have just recovered from our injuries. Principal, the Skull Association also suffered considerable losses in the last club war. The balance of power has shifted. We may not be without a fight. Absolutely not. Every student in the Ability Academy is the future of the ability world. I cannot let you bear evil fruit before you even blossom. Principal. I think Joe K's words have some truth. Why are you also messing around? Principal. Instead of letting the association find us unknowingly, it's better to show some obedience. At least we can be prepared to fight the Skull Association. Principal, in the last war, whether it was Su Chengxi, Zhuang Xinyao or Li Hangfeng, we could fight one-on-one with members of the Skull Association. In the end we were able to defeat the enemy. If the entire academy is present, I think our chances of winning will be much greater than before. But you are still a unique genius. Principal, we see your protection for us. A genius who does not experience tempering is just a talented person. They want your life, Joe K. Think carefully. Principal, I know you are reluctant to let us take risks. But as Professor Chen said, instead of letting them unknowingly find us and catch us off guard, it's better to set a trap for them to fall into. Fine, since you are confident you must survive. Ask for anything you need. Okay, thank you, Principal. Your confidence is in. You can't see it. Your ending has been changing. Meaning every step of your plan. You've been choosing as you please. After all, you're not on the same page as me. It's just your feelings that make you think we're not on the same page. Feelings are a good thing if not for feelings. I really wouldn't have thought of a way to save Su Chengxi's life from that Skull Leader. Then why did you see yourself ending her life with your own hands? Perhaps I originally believed you. Finally, I can see Joe K perform magic at the welcome party. Perform magic. Couldn't resist the invitation from the top fan sister. Had to agree to perform the death-defying escape. Death-defying escape. What's happening now isn't over yet. How can you do something so dangerous? And the Queen of the Skull Society is still lurking in the academy. Could your top fan sister be the Queen of the Skull Society? No, I am not the Queen of the Skull Society. You are Joe K's top fan sister. Before I entered the Ability Academy, I often tipped Joe K's magic live streams, hee. So, you're performing magic for Tang Xin. Don't be jealous. Queen Su. It's not about being jealous or not. Do you know what you're doing? Yes. Joe K will now suffer losses for you. Definitely planning the next move. Why are you setting a trap for yourself to fall into? Then why isn't it me setting a trap for them to fall into? What plan do you have? I think I know who the Queen of the Skull Society is. You want to lure the Queen out with this. Is there anything you need everyone to do? I'll tell everyone in advance. How about it during this time? If you don't act soon, I'll really have to become a leader for the Skull Society. What name did the Skull Society give you? Wealth. That's quite fitting. You asked me to investigate that queen. She was wearing a mask then, so I couldn't see who she was. That's difficult then, can't you hear the voice? We couldn't hear each other's true voices in that conference room. Then how do they plan to make their move? Joe K, I support you, brother, but you're not really going to get into trouble, are you? Don't worry. This magic trick is my specialty, I definitely won't die. I am not talking about that skill, I am confident in you in that regard. Then what are you worried about? I mean, what if? What if you get injured? What about Zhuang Xinyao? What about Su Chengxi? Su Chengxi. Why are you asking what about Senior Zhuang? Oh, no, hee. Senior Li is always in the middle of things. What middle of things? Nothing. Senior Zhuang, didn't her performance program ask for your help? No, her performances are always her own. Maybe this time you can prepare something. Prepare what? I can't sing or dance either. Senior Li has been defeated by Senior Zhuang's Red Heart J so many times. It's probably not true every time, is it? Only the first time was true later. I was afraid her Red Heart Group's chairman's position would be unstable. So I lost to her in every one-on-one match. Then in the final battle her Red Heart Group was defeated. This preserved the honor of the Black Blade Society and also protected Senior Zhuang. Yes, and who knew that this year you a scoundrel would emerge? So you can be immune to Senior Zhuang's skills? Are you trying to trick me? My mission is to accompany you to see the scenery. Are you the Queen of the Skull Society? You suspect me? Queen Su is always so serious about everything. I am asking if you suspect me of being the Queen of the Skull Society. I believe you are my queen. Joe K, you bastard. Hey Queen Su, don't go. Save me. Oh no, it seems I messed up. Just kidding, was it funny? Ha 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 ha. Are you angry? Spades break 10,000 armies, the queen forges divine weapons. Are you crazy to come here and get beaten up like this? To improve our magic element level we need to use abilities extensively. If I don't tease you like this, would you bear to hit me like this? You. Hee. Wipe it yourself. Be careful not to fall for me. Ah, Senior Zhuang, you're so charming. Don't be silly. If Su Chengxi knew she'd kill me with her mecha. Next. Please welcome the Black Rose Club to perform the dance flowers that never wither. I didn't see anything unusual, did you, Senior Lee? Me neither. I'll check again later, but I am still very curious. How did you cancel my skill? Zhou K. You're about to go on stage, why aren't you preparing? Su Chengxi is from the Su family. There is no suppression between our bloodlines, so you won't be controlled by me, but you. I am a genius. Hey, where's Zhou K? Yeah, why isn't he out yet? Magic, deadly escape. I will invite Senior Li Hangfeng to lock me in a chair. I didn't find out whose skill it was. Be careful. Okay, I got it. Student Zhang Yang sprinkled gunpowder next to me. They will ignite the gunpowder in a moment. And I will break free from the chains before the gunpowder ignites me. Now you can see how strong the chains are. How can he escape this? But he's Zhou K. But Zhou K is also human. That's true. Don't worry, Principal. Zhou K has his own judgment. Showtime. Where is it? I am really disappointed in you. Zhou K, it's not over yet. You're starting to panic, aren't you? You're dying, Zhou K. Why hasn't he broken free yet? He can't break free anymore. Indeed. Diamonds transform all phenomena. 8 directions gather wealth hand. Zhou K. The magic didn't fail, it's just you. Who fell into my carefully designed trap? Professor Chen. Where is he? I thought that kid Yi Lingtian would hate you very much, Zhou K. All professors evacuate the students. Don't worry. Yi Lingtian is my mole in the Skull Society. Zhou K, you're amazing. Principal, the assembly is complete and awaiting orders. Here besides you and the principal. Others are probably not even capable of self-preservation. Professor Chen. You care too much about me, it seems you haven't noticed the growth of others. Oh, then let me see your abilities. Spade breaks 10,000 troops, the king descends with heavenly thunder. Quick, well, help the principal transfer abilities. Zhou K, we are on the same path. Come here, that is. Zhou K, come here. Ha 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 ha. Zhou K. My Lord God. Your reincarnation, Zhou K, has been prepared for you. Please come to this world. That's an evil god trying to possess Zhou K's body. Before Zhou K himself said he wanted to become a god. Principal, I am sorry. You won't get it. Even if your abilities reach the heavens. This is the will of God. Ha 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 ha. That is. How is this possible? Joker card.